here's Marek Bero and Bass Around the World. Today it's Brazilian rhythm called Baiao, so let's check it out. Baiao. The roots of this exciting, mysterious-sounding rhythm can be traced back to northeastern Brazilian state of Paraiba. Though Baiao developed from the stylized dances of European settlers accompanied by Brazilian instruments, it allegedly originated with the dancing of cangaceiros, Brazilian bandits. Yeah, you heard well, Brazilian bandits. The primary percussion instrument was originally a zabumba, a flat, double-headed bass drum played with a mallet in one hand and a stick in the other, each striking the opposite head of the drum for alternating high and low notes. Don't mix Baiao with samba, bossa nova, as there is a slightly different bass drum pattern. Baiao's development was greatly influenced by radio appearances in the 1930s and 40s of musician Luis Gonzaga. Prior to this, Baiao was mainly an instrumental form, traditionally incorporating the zabumba, accordion, vocals, pandeiro — pandeiro is a tambourine without the jangles — and triangle. With airplay, Baiao became popular throughout Brazil. At the same time, Baiao ensembles began to include the guitar. By the 1960s, Baiao rhythms made their way to the United States and into popular music. Baiao can now be found in jazz, Joe Henderson, Chick Corea tunes, or in a variety of pop music tracks. One very famous example is Ed Sheeran's Shape of You, where bass is played on the first and third beat in a very simple manner. However, the main hooky keyboard motif and vocal phrasing is very Baiao style. Let's have fun with Shape of You 4-chord progression, a Baiao rhythm variations. So now it's lesson time. So on the lesson time, we're gonna go through 3 examples. The basic one, very simple, an advanced one, and then slap one. So let's start with a simple Baiao rhythm. We are gonna play on 4-chord progression, which is I was inspired by Ed Sheeran's Shape of You. It's a C sharp, F sharp, A, and B. I got a 5-string bass, so don't worry if you got a 4-string. This fat one, just dismiss it. Doesn't exist. So I'm playing C sharp on A string. It's a 4th fret. This one. Then I'm playing F sharp on E string, 2nd fret. Then I'm playing note A on it's a 5th fret on E string, and then I'm playing 2nd fret on A string. It's B, right? So that's it. The basic rhythm goes like this. You can add the 3rd note, so you're gonna sound like this. Cool, right? Just on its own, it's very kind of like kicking your ass, right? You're gonna move, you're gonna dance. Let's go for a more advanced 2nd example. So you're adding some cool notes, and you're kind of blending the root notes together, so it sounds like more musical, I would say. So when I go from C sharp to F sharp, I need to find some nice notes which are just blended together. So what I'm playing here, I'm playing this. So I'm playing C sharp, E, C sharp, and then going through G sharp, to F sharp. So check it out. Yeah? Right, that's my connection. Then I'm going from F sharp to A, and I'm using just one note. I'm going through G sharp, so it's right? So you can use. Then I need to connect A with B. Think about it in a very simple way. You got those 4 notes, and you can use the chromatic passing notes around, or the notes from the scale. So in this case, think about okay, so what I'm going to do when I'm playing from C sharp to F sharp, what I'm going to do if I'm playing from F sharp to A, and what am I going to do when I'm playing from A to B. So the first case, I'm using the E and then G sharp to F sharp. Then I'm playing F sharp, going back to C sharp to A, and then I'm using, right? And then on the B, I'm using this one. So I play it very slowly, listen, and check out my fingerings, right? This is the second example, more advanced bass line using notes from the scale and passing notes. And for the slap example, you just use the root notes and the octaves. Sounds pretty good on its own. So if you want to add some more flavor, you can add some rhythm variations. You can play with dynamics, you know, do some vibrato, you know what you like and what you feel could add, you know, something cool, you know, to the groove. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this little lesson, a little trip, you know, to Brazil, and that you're gonna use the Baiao rhythms in your own grooves, you know. Take care.